This place got a new face, killing Joe's face. Got a Joe take, chilling in a new fade. Lose space in a new place, what did he say? Eat a tic-tac, feeling like a true play. Step back and I never say no. I was winning over there, now I'm spinning out of flow. Got a feeling in the air, but I'm feeling kinda low. Got a ceiling over here, and I think it's gonna blow. Hey, this place got a new face, killing Joe's face.
Yo, yo, yo. In case you did not know, it's time for another show. I'm Aquarian OG, and you should get to know me. Cause I want to know what you watching. Hey, we got a good one now. It's a good one today. It's a good one today. Lower this arm of this chair. We have, for your viewing pleasure, see if you can find the cop in the lineup. We got an ex-drug lord guesses undercover cop out of a lineup. So let's see. You got what it takes to find the undercover? Are you cut out for crime? I ain't. Not that type of crime. I'll take some traffic stuff. Other than that, I'm chilling. I ain't even trying to do the traffic stuff. That'll lead you to a whole nother situation. Situation, not situation. Situation. You be in some shit. All right. If you have not liked or subbed to the channel, please do so. And this video is brought to you by buzzfeedvideo. So make sure you hit buzzfeedvideos a little clickety click. Let's get right into it. I got more to do. I'm going to be going live pretty soon. So without further ado, we shall get to business. Get the business.
You keep staring at me over there. What's going on? You want to hit me? You want to take a second?
Damn, you said you want to hit me.
My name is Claude Smarte. I'm an ex-drug
Sledgehammer?
kingpin. I ran a multi-million-dollar drug business, and I was taken down by undercover cops, which led me to 6 years in prison. One of these people in the lineup is a former undercover cop, and I'm gonna sniff them out. I smell a little bacon.
For a kingpin.
It's fresh. We'll see. You look a little bit serious. You can give me the stare down, man. Nah, okay. All right, let's take a seat. How you doing, sir?
I'm good.
You good? You good? All right. Where you from?
I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, never lived in New York?
Yeah, I live in New York now. I've been living here for like 8 years now.
And what do you do for work now?
Technical support rep.
You look like you do a little bit of push-ups.
I do. I work out.
All right.
I think he's telling the truth. Yeah, I think he's telling the truth. Notice how everybody's looking at him and paying attention, and one dude's just kind of like not.
I stay healthy.
All right, all right. You was trained by the force?
No.
How old are you?
38.
Get the out of here. You're not 38.
How old I look?
I don't know. You got some white hair.
Hold on. I'm trying to watch everybody in the back at the same time.
All right. You was trained by the force?
No.
How old are you?
38.
Get the out of here.
He lying when he said 38.
How old are you?
38.
Get the
He lying about that 38.
out of here. You're not 38.
How old I look?
I don't know. You got some white hair. You ain't 38. You got some wrinkles in those eyes. Black don't crack that soon.
Just from poker, because I play poker. He lying about that 38.
Well, I mean, you know, we've been through a lot. So gray came out on me when I was 19.
I hear that. What you have for breakfast?
Quaker oatmeal.
No, a donut in the side?
No, just a piece.
His tail is his hands. Watch his hands. Watch this. All right. Let's go back to when he said he was 38. His whole interview, he talk with his hands when he lying. Cause his hands is like this. He start doing a lot of this. So if we was playing poker, I'd watch his hands.
38.
How old I look?
Hold on.
All right. You was trained by the force?
No.
How old are you?
38.
Get the out of here. You're not 38.
How old I look?
Look,
I don't know.
there
You
you
got
go.
some white hair. You ain't 38. You got some wrinkles in those eyes. Black don't crack.
Look,
That
his
soon.
fingers starting to go.
Well, I mean, you know, we've been through a lot. So great
right.
came out on me when I was 19.
I hear that.
That part's
What you have for
truthful.
breakfast?
Quaker oatmeal.
No,
That's
don't
truthful.
No, just a piece of toast.
You sure?
Yeah, that's how I keep this physique
Okay,
up.
okay.
Man. You know,
Alright.
put a little peanut butter in the oatmeal.
All right. So what do you like to do? Smoke a little
Working
bit
out,
of weed?
of course. Well, yeah, you know, that's my recreation. Yeah, I smoke, but I don't drink.
He smoked more than he say he do.
Oh, you
Yeah,
never got
I don't
locked
smoke
up?
and drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
You never got locked up before?
When I was a young person, I had a little bit of a misspent youth. I got in trouble when I was young.
So what happened?
Walk into a store, grab a couple items, didn't have the money to pay for them, so I tried to like dip out the door.
Okay.
They had
That's
this dude at
index.
the front.
It's
I
truthful.
guess they call him loss prevention or whatever. Me and him got in a little tussle, and so
So what jail you went to?
He's using his
I
thumb
went to a
more.
jail
That's
called
truthful.
Louisville. It's in Ohio. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
juvenile placement.
Okay. Yeah, I got.
He lying when he uses index.
All right. We'll see.
Cause that's
I
his.
don't
You
know.
believe me?
don't smell
You
like
believe
it,
me? You
though.
know how people be
Nah,
like.
that's cool. I'm
Well,
glad.
let's
I don't wanna
see.
smell like
Let's
bacon.
see. I don't know. Let's see who's
Some
coming
people
up
expose their
next.
palms too. I
You
think
guys are
everything,
setting me up. Yeah.
everything except dude's age was truthful. That's my guess.
They're coming. Let's go.
How are you?
I'm good. You nervous?
No, why would I be nervous?
I don't know. You sweating. Your palms is a little bit. I don't know.
How do you know my palms?
I don't know. You rubbing them? I don't know. You guys are setting me up. Yeah, they're coming. Let's go.
How are you?
I'm good. You nervous?
No, why would I be nervous?
I don't know. You.
I'm
Well,
glad. I
let's
don't
see.
wanna
Let's
smell
see.
like
Let's.
Check it out. One thing people do before they hide guilt is a lot of head scratching and collarbone. And he did that right before he walked up.
See, I don't know. Let's see who's coming up next.
Watch him. Look at him. He went from to looking like he's stressed. First thing he did when he made his move was scratch his collarbone.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see who's coming up next.
Look. Oh, hey. Now you see him, hands on the hips.
You guys are
That's
setting
stress.
me up. Yeah, they're coming.
Fidgeting. Let's see, looking down. I don't know if that's the right or left. I don't know what angle they did that. There you go. Bing.
Let's go.
Right away he hiding something. He did wipe his hands off too. This dude is good. I didn't catch he wiped his hands off.
I'm good. You nervous?
No, why would I be nervous?
I don't know.
He said, "You nervous?" Indicator of the hands. What first thing he did? Hid his hands. That's the cop. He hiding too much.
No, you sweating.
He registered the most
Palms
suspicious
just a
in me.
little bit.
Adjusting, showing the teeth. Showing the teeth as a form of submission. Non-verbal submission. You know, the whole trying to buy your trust type of deal. Not submission like in tie me up and beat me neatly. Talking about like
How do you know my palms?
I don't know. You rubbing them? I
Here's
don't
the-
know. Cops don't get nervous. You know, you guys are confident.
Oh, you're right. Cops don't get nervous, and I'm
Alright,
nervous,
so-
so.
That's the cop. He's a cop.
What's your name?
Mark.
She's agreeing with him. She's like, yeah, this motherfucker. Yeah, she's in agreement with him. She's like watching this shit like, I see how this is going. That dude is the cop. Just by all the tells. Poker tells alone. He's
Mark
presenting
sounds
way more you believe me signs than
Oh, you're right. Cops don't get nervous, and I'm
Alright,
nervous,
so-
so.
What's your name?
Mark.
Mark? Sounds like a cop name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So what do you do for work?
I own a limousine company called the Velvet Touch out of Great Neck.
Oh, nice. So you're from Great Neck,
I'm
Long
from
Island?
Astoria, Queens.
So you
nope, that breath afterwards. He told that story and then kind of I got it out. That's the cop.
What's your name?
Mark.
Mark? Sounds like a cop name.
Too presenting.
Yeah?
Yeah. So what do you do for work?
I own a limousine company called the Velvet Touch out of Great Neck.
That was
Oh, nice.
practiced.
So you're from Great Neck.
Did you hear that breath afterward? Like that was a whoo type of
Long
breath.
I'm from
Island?
Astoria, Queens.
So you living in Astoria right now?
No, I live in the Bronx now.
What's your local precinct?
Wait a minute. I think it's the 45th precinct? Yeah.
So you know the precinct number.
Yeah, because I got burglarized, so I had to call them up.
No one cares about the precinct number. That's a lie. When's the last time you called the cops or was dealing with the cops that you knew the precinct number? Or even any number that they refer to the station. You like, that's the police station. That one that's on, and then you dot the cross streets. You don't say precinct number, yada, yada, yada. Who even thinks of that? Cops.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry to hear that. What happened?
When I was in Spain with my girlfriend, they called me up and told me they broke into my apartment.
Damn.
Yeah.
Always worked in the limousine company?
No, I mean, I used to, I was into bodybuilding,
Off to the left.
so I was a personal trainer. I did a lot of stuff to avoid working with my dad, but whenever I needed money, I'd always have to drive.
Undercover cops are pretty confident. I don't know about you, man. I don't know about your confidence level, yo.
I don't either.
You got
It
big
ain't there.
white teeth, man.
Well, there you go.
Exactly. The submit part. Keep showing teeth. He just mentioned this.
I know
Yup.
you guys get the best dental work.
Is it the best?
I don't know about all that,
I
but
think so, man. As a city employee.
he definitely showing them.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna put you back on the line. Let's see who's next.
All right, thank you.
You up, man? Mr. Brolick here. How old are you?
I'm 32.
You look a little bit stressed, man.
Oh, I'm definitely stressed.
Why?
It's just life. I'm living it.
Okay.
100%.
What do you do for work?
Well, I drive around for this pharmacy in Brooklyn, delivering medicine to people that can't get out for themselves,
What else you like to do after work?
Mixed martial arts.
Okay.
Combat sports, solo boxing, kickboxing, and stuff like that.
So you did a lot of training. You worked out.
I did
Police
jiu-jitsu.
academy.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu, not police academy,
Okay.
but Brazilian jiu-jitsu definitely, because I'm on a smaller side, so,
All right.
guys on
Get
top of
low.
you gotta maneuver. Get him off you or you break his neck.
So if I'm going over here, how you gonna take me down?
I'm gonna get that wrist,
Oh,
and then it's a Kimura that way.
That's like a cuff.
Nah. I seen that on WWE. That's a legit move. That take your shoulder right up out of there. Ask that dude that went on stage with Dave Chappelle. Had his elbow all. He caught one of those. Snap your shit right out of place like a chicken wing.
Nah, the arm is gonna be like back here,
Take that two
You know what I'm
boner
saying?
from the one.
and then throw it. Maybe I have it for dinner later.
You ever been attacked?
A few times.
What happened?
I was raised in Bedford-Stuyvesant, so
Do or die?
Oh.
that kind of stuff happened.
Yeah, I know. You smoke?
Used to.
Okay. What?
Just weed.
What type of weed?
I love the green.
What type of
Dime
weed?
bags and
Green,
stuff like that.
dime bags.
Yeah.
You know, what was the name?
Well, I can't even remember the name. No.
He's just a casual
Change.
smoker.
What was the name in the streets?
When I was smoking, it was just green.
You look very suspicious, man.
That's pretty much how I did too. Like, I don't give a damn about the Incredible Hulk, the yada yada OG. Give me some freaking, just let me know sativa or indica. Preferably sativa. But
And you don't know what type of green you smoking? I don't know. Thank you, bro.
I don't give a damn about all nicknames.
Welcome.
How's it going?
I'm good. What's your name?
Sylvie.
What do you do for work?
I'm a blackjack dealer.
Dude is still freaking smiling. He glad he got his over. That's the cop. And now that I'm looking at his shirt collar, he's the cop. His shirt collar is a cop. Because they wear them service shirts that's like a half a sweater. You know, the ones that look like they got body armor under them? The thick ones that's made for like keeping them a little bit warm, like in, say, like late fall or something like that. The long sleeve joints. The sweater, look at it, they collar do the same shit. Ain't nobody else's collar. Well, dude's got a collar. Everybody else ain't got no collar, but his is the only one that's doing that exact same thing. That's the cop. Dude with the mustache is like really intent on staring. But maybe he's just attentive. He do read the room. I think old boy in the gray been in the military. Or had a brush with the military at one point. Because he's standing like that and he stay there. I don't know about dude in the white though yet. I don't know. He kind of coppish too. I don't know why. But this dude right here is definitely my guess. The dude in the black, the white dude on the end.
Look like a blackjack dealer. Where you live at?
Yes, you do.
I live down in Wissahickon, outside of Philadelphia.
So you,
What's a hickin'? You imagine writing that on the envelope? She do like a blackjack dealer. She look just like a blackjack dealer. Like if I was to roll up to a blackjack table and see her, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is the official shit right here. I don't even gamble. I don't even play a lottery.
blackjack dealer. Where you live at in the city?
She do
I
like a
live down in
blackjack dealer though.
outside of
Wissahickon.
Philadelphia.
So you drove all the way to the city
Yeah,
for this?
it's not that far. It's like 2 hours.
You keep staring at me over there. What's going on? You want to take
He do.
a sucker punch? You want to hit me? Yeah. Okay. You ever caught somebody reading cards?
No, that doesn't really matter as much. Even if you count and you win, you know.
How many cards do they fit in that stack down there?
It depends on the table that you're at.
Dude in the gray thinks she's the cop. He looking at her like, prove yourself. Say what? What was that? What was that, a blackjack dealer? Oh, yeah, I believe you. Yeah, I don't believe you. That's how he looking at her.
But typically it's an
And
8
your
deck.
table?
8 decks.
8 decks? What else you like to do?
A lot of it is like sports based, so I'll do like bouldering or I'll go snowboarding or
You in a softball team?
no, I don't like hand-eye coordination sports
Okay.
necessarily.
You drive a car? What type of car?
Hyundai Elantra.
Oh, you know what? I was watching this dude right here. The dude that I think is the cop. I really think he's the cop. Because watch how he watches the conversation. Look at him. He is back and forth, back and forth. Cops do that shit. Bing, 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 bing. Because they at the military sharpness in them. Just so they eyes on the prize type of deal. So their eyes are always on whatever the hell.
Okay.
Necessarily.
You drive a car?
Look at
What type of car?
Hyundai Elantra.
Not an Impala?
No.
You ever had an Impala?
look.
I don't know. You mad suspicious.
Really?
You're just quick to answer everything I'm just spitting out. How many push-ups you could do?
As many as you want.
Can I see?
You want me to see? You
Let's
want to
see.
see me
Yeah,
do a
let's knock
push-up?
them out right now. Let me see
Dang.
Her shoes,
That's a
she
good
definitely a
push-up.
blackjack dealer.
How many? You only did 3 push-ups.
Well, I don't want to get all exhausted for the interview.
You good.
They get them high prop shoes when they sitting down. They all
How you
like
doing?
nice. It's like you got a
I
stool
love
under
your
you.
rings, man.
So I was
They look
told,
beautiful.
because I did
What do you do
ask.
for work?
I'm retired.
Retired from what?
It's classified. I could tell you, but I gotta kill you.
Okay, hit me.
Which ring do you want?
Let me see if you mark me up.
I was a New York City fireman for 30 years.
So where you from?
I grew up in Levittown.
Nice. So you.
What in the fire? What in the fire department would need? Excuse me, shit. What in the fire department would need to be classified? Arson investigation? I don't know. Classified in the fire department.
Like in the mobster gangster field.
That's classified.
You giving me a lot of secrets here.
Well, I'm retired 13 years.
So
Yeah.
you just stay home,
Well,
watch
I got a lot of
TV?
hobbies. You know, I skeet shoot. I used to ride horses. I was pretty big into riding horses. I own 2 horses. One I sold. One's retired. He lives upstate. Did the Extreme Cowboy races. 2010 I was a champion, IHA champion. So.
You ever rode a horse in Times Square?
I was thinking that
No.
too.
No, not in Times Square. No.
In Manhattan?
If you don't know, the cops ride horses in Times Square. They have horse police in Times Square.
Manhattan?
No, I rode mostly on Long Island or upstate or Virginia or Pennsylvania.
What do you have for breakfast?
Today,
Yeah.
3 Marlboro Lights and a coffee.
Sounds like a retired 80 cops.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me.
A cop?
See, his reaction to being called a cop was different than his. His was like, are you kidding me? The other dude's was like, oh yeah? Being the fact that he said yeah was the tell right there.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I look like a cop, right?
I respect.
Damn. He just busted my theory. Damn you! But his was sarcastic, though. He do like a cop. I think he knows it. But I think the fireman part, because a lot of firemen will have just a mustache, because we need our face to be clean. They used to get on me about my little pencil-thin like goatee, because what it does is your mask won't seal. So smoke and shit will get in. Because they seal this. SCBA is basically scuba gear that you wear in the air. Scuba gear that you wear in the air. Alright. But yeah. He does have the typical fireman cup. I wonder what he did that was classified in the fire department. Unless it was in the military fire department. It could have been military fire department. He didn't say whether it was city or any otherwise. And military fire department, I can see that needing some clearance. 13 years retired. That would put him at about where in the military? Yeah, because if he had retired from the military, he would be about this age.
Like firemen.
Yeah, you should.
And I respect a few cops.
You know the difference between
not
a cop and
undercover cops.
Right. You know what the difference is?
Tell me.
A fireman will tell you how much time he's got on a job. A cop will tell you how much time he's got left. A fireman wants a little break on it. The cop wants it for free.
You work.
I believe him. Because that conversation is different.
Worked in New York?
Beverly Stuyvesant.
What's
Back in the 70s.
What's the engine number?
I was in ladder company 111, the Nut House.
He did it. That came off way too quick. He looked like a ladder man, too. Older ladder man just have that look.
Busiest house in the world.
Did he work through 9/11?
Yes, that's why I have problems talking.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I was assigned there. I was there.
Well, there's a classified part.
Probably too long.
I respect your work, man.
Well, you do your job.
Great to meet you, man.
Hey, nice to meet you, bro.
You too.
I believe him.
Undercover cops come in all different shapes and sizes. I've seen some like act pretty ridiculous, where it's like obvious, like you're not a normal character and you're trying to like overact, you know. And I feel like we got a few actors here today.
Who do y'all think it is? Put it in the chat before you watch this, and then just come back up here and see if you was right. I think it's dude in the black shirt with the collar. The white dude. He was the only one his hands was sweating. He was the only one hiding his hands, too. I still think dude was lying about his age, but I think that's the cop. Dude, I think he's really a fireman. Because look how he's standing. That's how we stand. We stand with her stomach poked out more because we're more like leaning back. Because you got them heavy ass packs on her back, pulling us back this way. That's a fireman for real. I think he had a brush with military, dude in the gray. She's definitely a blackjack dealer. I think dude is a street martial artist, dude in the black with the gold on. And the dude on the left is the damn cop. That's the cop. It's the only one with his hands was sweating. For if anything, nothing than that, it's the only one who has hands that was sweaty. And the only one that hid his hands and kept them under there. That's the cop. Let's see. Put your guess in chat.
Mike, first of all, I think you're lying about your age.
Yeah.
You high right now?
No, I ain't high right now.
He don't look high. I look higher than him because it's morning. He don't look high. He definitely got called on his age, though. Yeah, he lied about his age. I do that shit because he said.
If I was high right now, I would probably be eating something.
Okay.
Good point. Good point.
My man. All right, you can step off. My guy, you know, police department, fire department, you guys like work together, right? So you could just tell a little bit of a lie, and it seems like the truth. I think you know your stuff, but I don't think you're my undercover. You can step off. The blackjack dealer.
I think she's a blackjack dealer.
Very suspicious.
Me?
Yes, you.
Why?
I think she works for like BuzzFeed.
Because she looked too much like a blackjack dealer.
Ma'am, take a walk. So these are the last two gentlemen here. Limousine man look like he
Limousine man is the cop.
a little bit nervous. I don't know if you
He too nervous.
but my gentleman over here, you did that jujitsu move too quick. You almost cuffed me up. Get a guy. So I'm about to find out who's the real.
I think that jiu-jitsu move was legit, though. I disagree. The only one person whose hands was sweating, for if anything, is only that. It's you was the only one up here whose hands was sweating, with nobody else nervous. You got nothing to be nervous about. You are the cop. Your hands were sweaty.
Cop. So I'm gonna ask everybody to come back on stage.
Cops do that adrenaline shit.
All right. So the real cop. Can you take a step forward and take a bite of the donut?
Who's it gonna be? Comment in the chat before you see this. I'll wait. You about ready? All right, let's go.
My man, Mr. Nervousness.
I told you he should have said the cop. You should have guessed that. You knew he was the no.
But I did work in Warren Squad. Working in the Warren Squad, you're in plain clothes. I worked in the detective squad.
He was the runner-up, so you know.
He was a detective?
I probably would have like walked away and not sold drugs to his ass.
You should have been able to hide your shit better than that for a
Go
detective.
ahead, man.
He fucking that donut up.
He loves that.
Did my blood.
I got to run right now, but I want to do a shameless plug. I'm the founder of Conbody, CONBODY. What I do is I
check out homie's website. Why the hell not?
Classes. I have a gym in the Lower East Side, and we do virtual training. So sign up. Peace out, bro.
That's a good video. Who's high? Oh, yo. I'ma save that video. And then we're gonna watch Who's High. Cause why not? It looked like a fun video. Experts guess out of a lineup who's drunk. Oh. Hey, y'all wanna check them out? Let me know. Comment in the what you call it? Make a comment. While you down there, like and sub. Get these likes up. Let's get this going. Let's get this growth speeding up here. All right, that's a good video. I'm gonna save these two too, so we can check them out. Who's high and who's drunk. and try to pick them out the lineup. I like this lineup shit. It's kind of fun. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all want. We'll keep this kicking and finger licking. Ooh, work calls. All right, OG. I'm OUT. Deuces on the flips. I got to dip. Bam, bam, bam.